Okay, so this is day 2 of me reading 12 pages. I already have it like bookmarked. But I probably should have done this when I first started reading it, but I don't know. I'm starting it now, so I'm sorry. You just gotta follow along, okay? And this is day 1, count your blessings. Basically, in the 12 pages, it was just more of like, do you believe in magic? You know, because you did when you were younger. But like when you grow up, you lose it because the responsibilities and the stress and like all that stuff. And you were taught like, oh, that's kid stuff. Why you believe in that? I still believe in Santa, but not in the way that you think. It's just more of the spirit of it. You know what I mean? But anyways, I want to read this. Let's start reading it because this is day 1, count your blessings. And it says, when I started counting my blessings, my whole life turned around. That was by Willie Nelson, his singer-songwriter. And I read this first page. And when I read this first page, because I already read it, I was like, oh my God. Let's start our own little book club. Because like I like to read and be like, seriously? You know what I mean? Like thinking out loud, okay? But let's start this. It says, we all have heard people say, count your blessings. And when you think about the things you're grateful for, that's exactly what you're doing. But what you may not have realized is that counting your blessings is one of the most powerful practices you can ever do. And it will magically turn your world, your whole world, like your whole life around. It says, when you are grateful for the things you have, no matter how small they may be, you will see those things instantly increase. If you're grateful for the money you have, however little, you will see your money magically grow. If you are grateful for a relationship, even if it's not perfect, you will see it miraculously get even better. If you're grateful for the job that you have, even if it's not your dream job, things will begin to change so that you enjoy your job more and all kinds of opportunities for your work will suddenly appear. And like, I'm always grateful for like the littlest things. But again, like I said, I haven't really put it into like consistently, you know what I mean? Some days I don't do it because I'm like, oh, I'm exhausted. It was a busy day. You know what I mean? But like, again, I'm going to try this. You should try it. You have nothing to lose, only to gain. Don't have any expectation. You know what I mean? Good night, son. Love you. So it's like, if you're grateful for money, no matter how little, you'll start to see it grow. And even like your relationships, you know what I mean? Like, say, because no relationship is perfect, but it's just more of like sometimes you get annoyed with like the little things. It's the little things and it's a choice, you know what I mean? Like pet peeves, that's a choice. But you should just like, you know what, I'm so grateful. You know, and it's so funny because like I hear people complain about the relationships and it's not even just romantic. It can be like family, you know, any kind of relationship. I'm like, they don't understand how lucky they are. They don't. Like for me, I'm grateful for mine and my son's relationship, both of my boys, kind of thing. But you are not going to pounce me, sir. I'm over here reading a book. But yeah, okay, let's keep on going. It says, the flip side is when we're not counting our blessings, we can fall into a trap of unintentionally counting negative things. See what I mean? That's what stress does to you. Like, you know, if I can look back and be like, oh my God, yeah, that's kind of negative, you know, of like just focusing on the stress and what went wrong. Instead of stopping and being like, oh, I'm just so grateful for my house. So grateful that my bills are paid. I'm so grateful that I have a roof over my head. You know what I mean? It's the little things. It's the little things that get me high. Okay, wait. Won't you come with me and spend the night? Okay, anyways. We count negative things when we talk about the things we don't have. We count negative things when we criticize or find fault with other people. When we complain about traffic, waiting in line, delays, the government, not enough money, or the weather, when we count negative things, they increase too. But not on top of that, with every negative thing we count, we cancel out blessings that were on their way. I feel like I should read that again. So again, it says, we count negative things when we talk about the things we don't have. We count negative things when we criticize or find fault with other people. When we complain about traffic, waiting in lines, delays, the government, not enough money, or the weather. When we count negative things, they increase too. And on top of that, with every negative thing we count, we cancel out blessings that were on their way. I have tried both, counting my blessings and counting negative things. And I can assure you that counting your blessings is the only way to have abundance in your life. Now, she is speaking from personal experience. And maybe she was just like you and I, like, you know, I'm going to try this 28-day challenge and see what, I have nothing to lose. And then look at what all she gained. And like, she's even admitting, because I can admit it too, where sometimes I'm like, when it's like one of them days, like, oh, traffic, why not look at it on the flip side? Reverse Uno, that biatch, right? Okay, traffic. I need to slow down. It's not that serious. And if I'm running late, that's my fault. I should have managed my time better. You know what I mean? Accountability here. But like, what if she was at a place where I am right now, where you are right now, where like, you know what, let's try this 28-day challenge. Because I don't know about you. I'm going to try this 28-day challenge. Are you with me? I hope you are. Because then, babies, we're going to have a really abundant mindset after this. You know? Okay, but it says, better to lose count while naming your blessings than to lose blessings to counting your troubles. Oh my God, I don't know how to say this person's name. It says, first thing in the morning or as early in the day as you can, count your blessings. You can write out your list by hand, type it on a computer, or use a special book or journal to keep all your gratitude in one place. Today, you are going to make a simple list of 10 blessings in your life you are grateful for. Are you ready? I'm going to do it. Can I help you? Because I already have a journal. Let me go get my journal and I'm going to show you. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my little journal. And I even have a little, it says gratitude right here. And like, you know, I'll share it right now. I already like written in some of it, but I've never been consistent. I'm telling you, I've never, see, look, there's some empty pages and more empty pages. Last time I wrote in this bad boy was September 26th of this year. But before that was September 8th of this year. But before that was February. Okay, so that's not consistent. And then before that was January. So that's not consistent. But she's over here saying, like, be consistent for 28 days. I'm challenging not only myself, but you too. Okay, we got this. We could do this. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, when Einstein. I was going to say Epstein. What the hell? It's 9/11. When Einstein gave thanks, he thought about why he was grateful. When you think about the reasons why you're grateful for a particular thing, person, or situation, you will feel gratitude more deeply. Remember that the magic of gratitude happens according to the degree of your feelings. So you can say it all you want, but is it aligned with your true feelings inside? You have to believe it. You have to like feel it, believe it, you know. That's what I'm getting of what I'm reading right here. And it has an exclamation mark where it says, of your feeling. So with each item on your list, write the reason why you are grateful for it. Here are some ideas for your writing list. Love her. She gives us some examples, okay? It says, I am truly blessed to have blank because blank. I am so happy and grateful for blank because blank. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Well, what Miss RHONDA here is putting down. I am truly grateful for blank because, whoa, blank. With all my heart, thank you for blank because blank. It says, after you finish making your list of 10 blessings, okay, remember 10 blessings, go back and read each one, either in your mind or out loud. I want to say it out loud because, like, I like this. I always say from my mouth to God's ears, because I'm a big believer God's inside of me. Like, God is experiencing my life through me. You know what I mean? So I like to say it out loud, because then, like, you say it out loud, you hear it, you feel it, you believe it. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. But okay, it says, when you get to the end of each blessing, say the magic words 3 times. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel the gratitude for that blessing as much as you possibly can. To help you feel more gratitude, you can be grateful to the universe, God, spirit, goodness, life, your greater self, or any other concept you are drawn to. When you direct gratitude towards something or someone, you will feel it even more, and your gratitude will have even more power and create even more magic. It's the reason why indigenous and ancient cultures choose symbols like the sun to direct their gratitude towards. They were simply using physical symbols to represent the universal source of all goodness. And in focusing on that symbol, they felt more gratitude. The practice of counting your blessings is so simple and so powerful in altering your life that I want you to continue to add 10 more blessings to your list every day for the next 27 days, because today's day 1, so we're supposed to do day 1. Maybe I should pause. Maybe we should pause and do it. Pause reading and, like, go straight to, like, the 10. Yeah, let me finish this little paragraph and we'll do it, okay? It says, you might think it could be difficult to find 10 things you're grateful for every day, but the more you think about it, the more you will realize how much you have to be grateful for. Look closely at your life. You have received and are continuing to receive so much each and every day. There is really so much to give thanks for. True. You could be grateful for your home, your family, your friends, your work, and your pets. You could be thankful for the sun, the water that you drink, the food that you eat, and the air that you breathe. Without any of them, you wouldn't be alive. You could be grateful for the trees, the animals, the oceans, the birds, the flowers, the planets, or the plants, blue skies, rain, the stars, the moon, and our beautiful planet Earth. You could be grateful for your senses, your eyes that see, your ears that hear, your mouth that tastes, your nose that smells, and your skin that enables you to feel. You could be grateful for the legs you walk on, your hands that you use to do almost everything, your voice that enables you to express yourself and communicate with others. Let me just finish over here, okay? I know what I said, but let's keep on going because it's getting good. You could give thanks for your amazing immune system that keeps you well, and all of your organs that maintain your body so that you can live. And what about the magnificence of your human mind, which no computer technology in the world can duplicate. Here's a list of subjects that will remind you of the major areas you can look for blessings to be grateful for. You can also add any subject you want depending on what is important to you at any time. Magic gratitude subjects: health and body, work and success, money, relationships, passions, happiness, love, life, nature, planet Earth, air, water, and the sun, material goods and services, and any subject of your choosing. Okay, scratch what I said. We're going to keep on going. Thank you. I love you. Okay, you should feel significantly better and happier after each time you count your blessings, and how good you feel is the measure of how much gratitude you felt. The more gratitude you felt, the happier you will feel and the faster your life will change. Some days you will feel happy really quickly, and the other days it may take a little longer. But as you continue to count your blessings every day, you will notice a bigger and bigger. It says bigger twice. Okay, I was gonna say bigger and better, but no, it says notice a bigger and bigger difference in the way you feel each time, and you will see your blessings magically multiply. Here's a magic reminder. Make sure you read tomorrow's magical practice sometime today, as you will need to do something specific before you begin tomorrow. Right here, magic practice number 1. Count your blessing. Number 1. First thing in the morning, make a list of 10 blessings in your life you are grateful for. Number 2, write why you are grateful for each blessing. Number 3, go back and read your list either in your mind or out loud. When you get to the end of each one, say the magic words, thank you, thank you, thank you. And feel the gratitude for that blessing as much as you possibly can. Number 4, repeat the first 3 steps of the magical practice every morning for the next 27 days, okay? She said 28, so today's day number 1. So from today forward, for the 27 days, okay? Number 5, read tomorrow's magical practice today. Okay? So, see, there's day 2. So we're going to stop right there, and you have time to go get your journal and a pen so we can take some time and write it out. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I like to date and time mine, so I dated mine 11/11 of this year, 25/9/22 p.m. I just want to go over 11 things, 11 magic gratitude subjects that you can write about. Is like health and body, work and success, money, relationship, passion, happiness, love, life, nature. Nature as in planet Earth, air, water, and the sun, material goods and services, and any subject of your choosing. Now, again, this is day 1 for both of us. Okay, so be easy on yourself. Don't be too crucial. You shouldn't even be hard on yourself at all, because this is something that we are just starting. So it's gonna be like, you know what I mean? I believe there's like no wrong or right answer. It's just what you feel. And remember that your feeling, like when you write it down, align it with how you truly feel. Like truly, truly feel it. And the more that you feel it, the more that it multiplies. You know, and then some writing prompts is I'm truly blessed to have blank because blank. And then another one, I am so happy and grateful for blank because blank. I am truly grateful for, and it says what because why. With all my heart, thank you for what because of why. Okay, so yeah, I am going to get started. And I'm going to use these because, again, this is our first time, and, you know, I think it'll help me get into the rhythm of things. I think I'm going to start with I'm truly grateful for. I just finished my 10, and now I'm going to go back over them and read them out loud and say the 3 magic words. And that is thank you, thank you, thank you. And remember, when you go back to read them, you can read them in your head or you can read them out loud. But when you say thank you, thank you, thank you, you truly have to feel and embody the gratitude of how grateful you are for what you just wrote down. Okay, so I'll be right back. I don't know about you, but that got me emotional in a good way, because I can feel it. Because I am so, so thankful. I'll share one with you where it says, I am truly grateful for my past because I wouldn't be who I am today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today is day 1. Whenever you see this video, you can start it. It's day 1 of 28 days of this, and if you watch this video and you are going to take this journey with me, I thank you, and I'm excited for us. But I'm proud of you for doing it. I'm proud of me. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Okay, so we're not quite done yet because it says we have to read tomorrow's lesson. And then once we do that, that's 12 pages. And then we can mark off 12 pages we read. Let me get like situated and I'll come back and we'll read day 2. It's called The Magic Rock. Okay, we're back with day 2, The Magic Rock. Reflect upon your present blessing, of which every man has plenty, not on your past misfortunes, of which all men have some. Charles Dickens, a writer. It says, in the beginning of working with these practices, it takes concentrated days in a row to make gratitude a habit. Anything that reminds you to be grateful is helping you to turn your life into gold with gratitude. And that's exactly what this magical practice is about. Lee Brower presented the gratitude rock practice in The Secret, film and book. When he told us the story of the father of a dying child who used a gratitude rock to be grateful for his son's health, and his son made a miraculous recovery. Since then, the gratitude rock has been a proven success with many people the world over who have used it for money, healing, and happiness. Watch the next one. We're gonna have to find a rock, or maybe it could be a crystal too. Who knows? Okay, so it says first find a rock or a stone. A stone is a crystal, and I have plenty of those. Choose a small size that fits in the palm of your hand, and that you can close your fingers around. Choose a rock that is smooth without sharp edges, not too withly, and that feels really good in your hand when you hold it. You can find a magic rock from your garden if you have one, or from a riverbed, creek, ocean, or park. If you don't have easy access to any of these places, then ask your neighbors, friends, or family. You may even have a precious rock or stone already that you can use as your magic rock. When you have found your magic rock, put it by your bedside in a place where you will definitely see it when you go to bed. Clear some space if necessary so that you can easily see your magic rock when you go to bed. So you can easily see your magic rock when you go to bed. If you use an alarm clock, put it right next to your alarm clock. I don't use an alarm clock. I have an eternal alarm clock. It's just weird. It says tonight, just before you get into bed to go to sleep, pick up your magic rock, hold it in the palm of one hand, and close your fingers around it. Think back carefully through all the good things that happened during the day and find the best thing that happened. That you're grateful for. Then say the magic words. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the best thing that happened. Return the magic rock to its place by your bed, and that's it. Sorry, that's my cat Onyx. He doesn't like bedtime. And it's our bedtime. I see you too, Foo. I mean, I have my glasses on, but I can see you. Okay, let's go back. Every night for the next 26 days, follow the same magic rock practice before you go to sleep. Think back through the day and find the best thing that happened that day while holding your magic rock in your hand. Be as grateful as you can be for that thing and say thank you. Using the rock seems like such a simple thing to do, but through this practice, you will see magical things begin to happen in your life. When you look for the best thing that happened during the day, you will search through many good things that happened. And in the process of searching and then deciding on the best one, you are actually thinking of many things you're grateful for. You will also be ensuring that you go to sleep and wake up in gratitude each day. And that's the goal, right? Okay, let's continue. It says the count your blessings and magic rock practice will ensure that you begin and end your days in a state of gratitude. So in the morning, we write down 10 things we're grateful for. And then at night, we hold the rock and think about all the good things. Okay. In fact, they are so powerful that together they would change your life in a few months. But this book is designed to change your life really fast through an abundance of magical practices, because gratitude is magnetic and attracts more things to be grateful for. The concentration of gratitude over 28 days will intensify the magnetic force of your gratitude. When you have a strong magnetic force of gratitude, like magic, you will automatically magnetize everything you want and need to you. Today was writing down in the morning 10 things we're grateful for, and I'm going to record it because we're doing this together. Okay, we're doing this together. And then during tomorrow, we look for a rock. You could either remember like a riverbed, whatever, smooth rock. It has to be a smooth rock that fits in your hand and you can hold. Or it could be a stone / crystal that you may have around your house like I do already. So that is actually 12 pages. High five. We did it. Boom. We did it. That was 12 pages. I'm going to write it down. You see, November 11th, 12 pages. And the gratitude and manifestation reflection is, I am a magnet for miracles. Yes, we are. And we're going to prove it. We're going to prove it because we're taking this 28-day challenge. Well, you scared me. You scared me. So, calm down. He wants to pounce me. He wants to tussle right now. But yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so a little recap. Okay, so every morning, wake up, write down 10 things you're grateful for and why, and then write all the 10 things down. And then after you write them down, go over them and either say them in your mind or out loud, but you have to finish each one with a thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and then tomorrow we have to find either a rock, a smooth one, not a like smooth and not so big, one that you can, hold in your hand. And when you find it, that's at night. We hold it at night and we just think of like, we'll go over it again too. We'll reread it. Okay. We'll skim over it. And we hold it and we think about all the good things that happen throughout our day. And then we place it on our nightstand. Okay. And then tomorrow we start day 3 and day 4, 3 and 4, because we got to go over 4 to be prepared for it, like it says. And each one is 2 chapters is 12 pages, which is pretty cool. So remember, we're supposed to be reading like 12 pages a day, but I think it's more like 13 or 14. I'm going to be honest, but it's okay. It's okay if we go over. But I just want to thank you for if you stayed through this little series of it. And if you are going to do this 28-day challenge, see, Onyx is over here. He does not like bedtime. But I'm really proud of myself and I'm really proud of you for taking these first steps. And we are going to reprogram our brains. But yeah, until tomorrow, have a wonderful, wonderful night. Sweetest dreams ever. And you'll see me tomorrow with the video of being like, okay, we got to write down 10 things that we're grateful for. and a reminder to find a rock or a crystal. But until then, I love you. Good night. Bye.